my gourd. A Nebraska resident spent years growing in his garden an 846-pound pumpkin he named Berta. He had a goal. He was going to set a record by traveling in the pumpkin downriver 38 miles, and he really squashed expectations. Take a look.
Yeah, I bet most of you saw this already.
I went 38 miles down the river without standing up in that pumpkin, and my knees still hurt, but I probably won't try this again. And if somebody breaks this record, I will bow down to them because they are tough. I was nowhere near 100% that I could do this. I've never been in a pumpkin going down the river, and I can't say it's easy.
You know, God bless Nebraska.
I too have never made it in a pumpkin going down a river. I feel like I'm
Look at him! Look at him!
He is off the river.
Well, this went completely viral, so you might have seen it over the past week. And I just got to say, you know, after living in Nebraska for a year and a half, it's just something special about it.
Apparently, it grows phenomenal pumpkins. So he went down the Missouri River. Here's my thing. I love that it's a huge pumpkin, but it would not have occurred to me to hollow it out. I'm sure I would have come up with something else, like carve it into an enormous jack-o'-lantern.
Well, I mean, he was just trying to break that Guinness World Record. You heard him there, and his knees still hurt to this day.
So he made it 25.5 miles on the pumpkin. That was a few weeks ago. His name is Dwayne, and he celebrated his 60th birthday then. So he started the journey at 7:30 a.m., and he said it took him till 6:30 to get to Nebraska City.
Oh, Berta.
Where's Cinderella?
Kept him afloat.
That's another thing. You could have made an extraordinary carriage.
All that.
Add some wheels to that thing. I don't know. Would I try it? Absolutely.
You have to have an 848-pound pumpkin, though.
Yeah, because that would really be all about balance. How about we start with something normal like paddle boarding and see how we do there on a flat surface meant to hold us down a
no
river.
wonder he's tired. Goodness.
Bobbing
you would have to use all of your core strength just to keep it from
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, your
kudos to him.
Upper body strength.
Great job, Dwayne and big old Berta.
What does it require to grow a pumpkin? First of all, every plant I've ever owned has died. So that's just a non-starter for me. But that big of a pumpkin, what kind of fertilizer is Dwayne using?
Right. Yeah, we got to speak with some
Roundup.
award-winning pumpkin people.
You know, we need our friend from NDSU.
Yes.
We need to have Don
Rita,
back on.
Rita and Don.
Rita and Don. They can tell us, maybe, how you grow a pumpkin that large.
I definitely would love to have seen it before he carved it out.
Yeah.
Just to, see the gourdness of it. But,
The great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
right?
I mean, there have to be other records that people have set by floating in random things down rivers.
Yeah, I remember as science projects, you guys ever have to do this in college? People would have to make duct tape cardboard boats and float them places for class.
Well, we did sleds.
You did
This is
sleds?
Michigan. No.
We did styrofoam
My story
trays.
was Michigan too. There's still water.
You were under the bridge, though. It's a different world.
We did propellers on a styrofoam tray. So we cut out a square on the back of the styrofoam tray, cut the two slits, put them together to have a propeller. Then you put two,
We're channeling back to science
Right?
class.
Rubber
The year
bands.
was 2000.
you put the rubber bands on, so you line it up, put the rubber bands, and then you twirl it, and then you put it down, and then propel.
And there you have it.
There you have it.
That
And
sounds like
that's
a
when
$10
Marlon
DIY.
realized.
And that's when I realized I know how to propel some styrofoam.
Science.
It's a skill.
Science,
You know,
kids.
we all have to have some sort of, I don't remember. Do you remember doing science projects? I loved it. It was so fun. Mine weren't that exciting, though. I did one once where it was different levels of water and oil, because then they don't mix, right?
Yes.
So they would show the different density. I still barely understand what that means, but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was very
Stay in
rainbowy.
school, kids. Stay in
It was
school.
a rainbow.
Did you guys ever dissect a frog or a cat?
Yes,
Actually, we did a rat.
we did a frog.
Ooh, that's interesting.
A whole rat.
We
It
did
didn't
cats.
smell good.
Yeah,
it was creepy.
It was in fermented
No.
juices and stuff.
But you know what? School's great.
Oh, yeah.
Continuing on that
That's
topic.
perfect. Continuing the
We're
conversation
going to
here.
learn about a program that makes sure the kids get the most out of school. So stay with us.
As you should.
Yes.